I'm going to go over with you how you are going to set up your binder for math class. So you're going to need your binder. You will also have in your supplies 2 yellow folders. I didn't have yellow folders, but you will have 2 yellow folders. And then you will also have a yellow spiral that you are going to use for math. So in one of your yellow folders, you may want to go ahead and write math on the front, maybe your name or class period. And in the inside, you are going to label it on one side, class materials, and assessments on the other side. So there's already a few class materials and handouts that I've given you. So you could take the class overview, you have your bathroom passes, and then a few other of the other handouts that I've given you. And you're going to go ahead and stick those in that pocket there. And when you've done that, you can go ahead and place that in your binder. Your second yellow folder, you are going to label on one side notes, and then on the other side classwork. So your notes could be something you're taking off of a video that you're watching, something we're doing in class, and your classwork would be notes we have you may take in class, or a worksheet, or something like that that you would put in there. So we're also going to place that in your binder. And then for your yellow spiral, if you want, you can put your name on it or math if you like, but this is only going to be used for math. This is going to be used for written work. So for example, if you have a Big Ideas online assignment, you would do all your homework in here with your problems. It's also important when you do those assignments to label each page so that you can easily find them or keep track. So you'd want to put your name, your date, and then you would want to number the problem. So you definitely want to keep that easily organized. And it probably would be a good idea to keep your spiral in between your 2 folders. So if you want to go ahead and put that in there and kind of sandwich it in, and then it will kind of stay in there. And then you kind of see it's like that. So you have one folder, your spiral, and then you have another folder. The other materials that you're going to need, you should have a pencil bag. You'll need for all your classes. Specifically for math and really for some of your other classes, you should have a calculator. And then you definitely want to have at least 2 pencils, but for many of us, we may want to have a few more with a good eraser. And if you don't have, if your erasers run out, maybe get a cap eraser, you have a chunky eraser. And then you're just going to put those in your pencil bag. So whatever makes sense for you. You have some pockets in the front, and you also have a big zipper pocket in the back. So your calculator may work in there. So you're going to put all of those in there, and then also put it in your binder. And although we may not use your calculator or some things every day, it's just important that you have everything in here, and then close it up. And then you are all set to go. So you have everything ready and organized.